Alright, here we are going to start day 2 of chores. And that's picking more vegetables. Always fun. Still only 88 degrees. Actually, not hot. I mean, oh, that's rattlesnake. I'm getting away. See that thing that's a rattling sound? Okay, we need a crime scene, no trespass, by order of the sheriff.
Oh, we still haven't talked to him.
We need to call the sheriff. Let's call the sheriff.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah? I spent a good part of last night out there.
Yep.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure. I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
Alrighty. That make Mr. Rattlesnake go away?
Seriously, you go away and come back. It's gone.
Oh, he's not gone away.
Ooh, this melting.
Oh wait, there's a arrowhead around here.
There you go.
There you go. Oh,
Not that I remember.
I need a paint. Oh dear.
Looks like the pipe was pretty badly corroded.
Oy. Ew. Oh man. Oh, told you.
Oh, I thought they only out when you were writing. That's what I remember.
Who knocked all the stuff off the shelf?
The Phantom Horse. Ooh. Ooh, let's make here. Yep.
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
Where did you come from?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Yeah.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See, my great-aunt Ellie was Francis Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Francis. In the letter, Francis said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Francis to find it by following the clues he left for her. Francis was real smart, see? Loved puzzles. Played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Francis was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Francis's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Francis's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
Oh, he wants to help his brother.
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
Oh. But,
This is for a puzzle later.
Something's missing.
as
Or something's lost.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Corroding a pipe, maybe?
I don't think that exists in the 1800s.
I know, because somebody is corroding the pipe in the present.
Don't worry, Back to the Future.
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Alright, and this is a slider puzzle. What you have to do is get the special block over here. Just move it over one to get a little message in the bottle.
Message in the bottle.
And I am horrible at it. Oh!
Here. I'm taking over. That didn't help at all. Gonna get some of these small pieces out of the way. Stoop. 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 Stoop.
Did you just slid that big one out? No, no, no. You just basically doing this.
Well, you know how to do it.
Well, we did it.
There's something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you liked the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk. Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
Surprise! I'm telling you all about
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
So beautiful! Okay. Okie dokie, artichokey. I guess we can go back this way. Well, that's pretty exciting. Dave's looking for treasure, secret passageways.
He's in the handbag.
On a handbag. And who do you know that knows 19th century stuff?
George!
Best George! Gee, foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing always comes true. Do we have any passage?
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what bead pattern it is. There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important, especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
Well, that just about leaves us out of time. We'll see you next time, guys.